How y'all doing, beautiful soul people? Oh, I like that. Beautiful soul people or soul beautiful people? I low-key like soul beautiful people. Beautiful soul people. Regardless, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope to find you in good energy, good spirits. I could be speaking to a Gemini right now. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. This is not a signs reading. Okay, yeah. Ace of Wands. So for whoever this is or whatever, whoever this resonates for, keep in mind that this is a general. This may not resonate with anybody. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Queen of Wands. Wow. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. So you could be a fire sign, an air sign. So far, so good. You could be a Capricorn here with the Devil card. Just a lot of majors popping out. A lot of significant energies. The Empress here, Libra energy. So there's a lot of people in this spread already that I could be talking to or referring to. Please let me know if it does resonate with you. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I don't know what this energy has over you. I don't know what this energy has over you. It's very tyrannical. It's very dictator-like. It doesn't feel like a parent. It could have been with the Empress. It could have been someone's mother. But even then, I'm getting that song, Nine of Coins. You are independent. Like, you are someone who has their own. Someone who has their own. Someone who stands on their own. Financially speaking. But this is you in your own energy. You in an energy of abundance. You've worked for yours. You've worked for what you have. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. You've gained a lot of wisdom throughout the ways that to which got you here. But now there is something that's has kind of caught your attention. It's kind of thrown you off a little bit, and now you're in your head about it. Nine of Cups, King of Cups. So you could be single. Oh, you're not trying to deal with, okay, any knights. So you're not trying to deal with any immature energies because you are someone who is very emotionally aware. You're very mature, very wise. Four of Coins, Knight of Coins. I feel like you are protecting your assets and your energy from any just night energy. The World in the reverse. Is this something that you're holding on to? Is this something that you're holding on to? Ten of Cups in reverse, yes. So this could have been a mom. This could have been a relationship, a past relationship of some sort, or something that gave you emotional fulfillment. Okay, Three of Coins that you are no longer with or you separated from. The Ace of Coins in the reverse. You've withdrawn from this energy. You stopped giving to this energy, or it was taken away, or it was denied. We're going to keep going. That was a lot already. What else for this energy, spirit? This collective right here. Hear my voice. I'm getting follow the sound of my voice, spirit said. World, if you hear God's voice, Six of Swords in the reverse. Where is God leading you to? I feel like you want to do something on your own or alone. Spirit is calling you somewhere. Ace of Cups, yo. I feel like your spirit is trying to get you to have a metamorphosis here. And I feel like you are kind of prolonging it a little bit. It's almost like you trying to row the other way and the current flow of water is going the opposite way. Resisting resisting this coming together. I'm getting 9-6, like 1996, but I'm also getting 69, like opposite energies. I feel like you aim to be in this Nine of Coins energy. This is a different story, but the way that you think or the way that some type of communication happens does not end up that way. It's like the energy ends up being opposite. Okay, so how do we get this energy on the same accord? The Alchemist and the Ace of Cups. Love. Love. I feel like a mindset change. A renewed, refreshed, like set of eyes, like a new set of eyes, a new pair of eyes on the situation, a new perspective, looking at this situation differently. This situation needs to be, this energy needs to be transmuted. Because even if that was the case, you still have the Nine of Coins, but it's still the Six of Swords. So it's like, okay, you are somewhere in a great place in your life, but it's like you telling yourself that you're not, or you telling yourself that you will end up back in a situation that you used to be in or were once in, but that's not true. I feel like you need to tell yourself a new story. You need to rewrite your story, rewrite your narrative. Because you're actually very prosperous, very mature, very wise, like intelligent. Like, I'm just getting someone who follows their intuition. But in regards to this Six of Swords within, there is some type of baggage here that you're carrying that needs to go in order for you to have this full metamorphosis. This Alchemist is just giving me transmutation. You can do it. You are in control of this situation. Whereas sometimes you're not. Seven of Wands, letting something in. Letting something in. Because you could be feeling like attacked personally or just attacked in general, but that's not what's happening here. I feel like shit like this only comes once in a lifetime. Like you seeing a shooting star, or you wished for this to come in. The world here. But you are negating your manifestation as it's coming in. You are pushing back on a manifestation. Chariot, Justice in reverse. Yeah, literally. High Priestess, literally. You you refuse to see the movement that is trying to happen in your life, but you are refusing it. Wow, the World with the Fool and the Eight. You're acting like you don't even see it. The Six of Coins. Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Coins. Yeah, this ain't it. Okay, so you might be an older sibling. You could be an older sibling, and you've always had to share. You've always had to take care of somebody, whether it's a person your own age, grown person, child. You've always been the giver. You've always been the caretaker. You've always been the one people relied on, physically or financially. You've always been there. Like, people either need you, like for real, like older people, like grandparents, or like just people have always needed you or wanted you in their life, or whether this is advice, this is something. So 6-6, 12-3. I don't know if this has... You're very good with people. You're very creative. You think of things that are well thought out. Very articulate, very precise. You go about things because you're taking other energies into consideration when you do make decisions. That's very thoughtful. So that's why I feel like I'm just getting big brother, big sister energy from you. That's the truth. That's the truth, because you are the King of Cups. You have this process, this thought process. Okay, I got to do this, but in order for me to do this, I got to do this. You've always had to been the one, like, you something about thriving, something about your, like, you're successful now, but something about, because all I heard was thriving. Sisters, I'm like, sisters, I forgot what I was going to say. So, oh, thank you. So, I just feel like you are very emotional. You're an emotional person, but you're stern. You know, you have facts, you have statistics, you have clarity and truth in a different way, because you don't thrive off your emotions. You are emotional. You are able to keep your emotions intact, even if you are overwhelmed or frustrated or feeling some type of way. You don't get emotionally overwhelmed. Truth. So you have the Alchemist with the Ace of Swords. What do you do with this truth? I'm just going to keep going. The World came out, so I'm going to go ahead and take it in the reverse as it is here, which is saying that you are blocking something off. That World to me is just saying, who run the world, girl? But she said, stop, carry on. So I feel like you are trying to gain control over a situation, or let the cycle go. Like, either let a cycle go or allow something to come in. I feel like you're in the middle of two. You're in between worlds. The Hierophant. The wise one. I told you, you are a person that people come to for advice, for keys, for access. People come to you like for major life decisions. You need some sleep. You need a rest. You need a break. Because you have your own things you are dealing with. You're tapped out. By the time you get done with these people's swords, your sword, you still haven't reclaimed your own sword. Or something about drawback. You haven't drew back. You haven't dealt with some of your own stuff. The Emperor, because some family or some past current. Let me just say okay, I'm getting current, like now, or like some past currents, like some past emotions. 3 of Cups. I just feel like you're watching others. It's like you're watching other people have fun, or you're watching other people do something or get something. You're trying to control something. What is this? I'm just going to take this for Swords and the King of Cups. I feel like you know when to tap out. You know when you need to go and figure some shit out. King of Cups, Chariot. You know when there's a need to move forward onto something. I feel like when you lead with this energy, this King of Cups is just giving me very compassionate, very... Are those pearls? Very precious. Your energy is very precious. This is why you conserve it the way you do, because you understand that. And then the Chariot, come on, King of Cups, Cancer energy, Ten of Swords, the Tower. You're very stingy for a reason. I don't know, maybe this Tower and this Ten of Swords, there could have been a cycle that change you. A lot of your cards have butterflies, which signify transformation. I just feel like you've transformed over a period of time, and you've gained either control of the way you move through life, because the Alchemist, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords, in the way which you don't have to tire yourself out. So you live very conveniently, because your energy is kind of like very effortless right now. So I feel like things just happen. They've just happened, but it wasn't just luck. It was divinely guided, because you lead with your intuition so heavily. This is why Spirit has so much compassion for you, and you have, oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. 7 of Coins. You're very patient when it comes to money. 7 with the 4 breaks down to the 11. You're very enlightened about things. You're very tapped in and in tune with Earth. Yo, this is like balance on a whole different level. But when it comes to this certain situation, you, 9 of Coins, you are letting go of some energy. Oh, I love that energy. You are letting go of some energy, probably when you were from a past lover, or from something that you dealt with when you were a kid, a child, very young. If you grew up in poverty or restraints, constrained, like you had to constrain your energy, the Emperor, which caused you to either you've had to let go. You've had to let go of things. You have no choice. With the Emperor in reverse, I mean, it's like that my way or the highway type of energy, but at the same time, that's very controlling. Because we started this off with tyrant energy, right? That's what I'm picking up. Anything else? 5 of Swords, that's that conflict of interest with that Page of Wands. How are we going to approach this? Taking a new approach at this 5 of Swords. How can we get back on good terms? How can we solve this? Devil energy. Can you? Can you? Can you? I feel like that's the question. Moon, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, King of Wands. I don't know. 3 of Wands. The Empress. The Empress is here. I feel like the Empress is here, but the Emperor has to be here also. There has to be a meeting of the minds. There has to be some conjoined energy. There has to be some... This is leading by example. Okay, and if you're going to take this first step, I feel like everything within your being has to follow when you make this decision. If you're in your head, it's only because devil energy is trying to stop you from making a decision and using your magician energy. Okay, so listen to your... This is the moon, this is emotions, this is Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Queen of Swords, this is going with your head rather than your heart, but also being emotionally balanced to be just in the decisions that you do decide to make. So you don't go into things frivolously, so now they're coming out in the reverse because of that 5 of Swords. Then there goes the Justice. You see what I'm saying? When you don't tap into that Priestess energy, somebody's not tapped in with some energy, which is why they may get some pull back, push back, drawback, King of Cups. So making sure you are using... So there's one energy here that does and one energy here that doesn't, which may be the Queen of Cups. Okay, no. Yeah. Because the King of Cups has emotions but doesn't show it. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who shows too much at one time, or just doesn't maintain emotional balance. The Awakenings, the Judgment, what? Someone knows that someone is neglecting something, but somebody feels it very intensely at the same time. Y'all gotta go. And so this is why you just give something to Spirit, because you don't see it as an option. You don't see it as something that you want. Or are you? Are you? 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups. So you aren't, because of some past energy. Someone is still grieving over the past. Someone is still looking over the past. You have new love here, new emotions. 2 of Cups. The Wheel. You have something has the chance to change. And this is not a little offer. This is not a little offer. This is actually fucking A. There's too many contradicting energies here, y'all. Yeah, it's about to drain my energy, so I'm about to walk out. I think it's very tiring. It's very, I'm getting obsolete. I'm just getting, The Ten of Cups, this is some past energy that you haven't walked away from, that you still, how can you, that doesn't, 333, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Coins, how can you want to be involved with somebody, you want to heal from a situation, you want to not give to it, but at the same time, you still want this? No, at the same time, you miss this. You miss this energy. Hanged One, you miss this energy. Okay, that's the reason why you don't take another offer, because you miss somebody. 9 of Swords, just say that. Just say that. Or you at least have to admit it to yourself. 5 of Coins, you miss this energy. But do you really? Because then we have the Magician here in the reverse. King of Cups, I feel like, oh, King of Coins, King of Cups, Queen of Coins, 10 of Swords. I feel like this cycle has wrapped up. Child, Tower. I'm going to take it like this. You good by yourself if that's the case. Because that's how we started. With the 9 of, this is how you started. I'm by myself. How did we get to this? How did we get here? Actually, somebody's asking themselves, how did we get here? I gotta go, y'all. If y'all resonate with the energy, ooh, that was a little messy. But I feel like releasing and let going is happening. Ooh, child. That got a little messy for my blood. Keep going if you have to. Think positively, packing light here. Doing something for the sake of your mental health, baby, okay? That's all I have to say. If this reading resonated with y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.